Hello everyone, I'm Angelo. Been homeless in Northern Virginia for 4 months now. I'm quitting my job, my current job, working nights as a bouncer, and I just went to a brief interview for a prep cook slash dishwasher. Super quick, which is nice. I always appreciate that. But you size up a person when you meet them. And it was funny because the guy was saying, dishwashing is tough. And like the second time he's like, man, it is brutal. It is really, really brutal. The second time I think I heard that, I was like, okay, not even interested. Appreciate it. And it's okay. If it's a tough job, if it's really that tough, it's hard to conceive like how difficult can it be. But this guy's been in the industry for a while. If he says it's tough, I'll believe him. Because in my head, again, I'm like, well, how hard can it be? I've washed cars. It's about the extent of my cleaning experience. And he's like, man, it is brutal. And weekends, we are so busy here. And I'm like, okay, good enough. Like, he's like, if you're interested, you let me know. Like, perfect. So I'm still searching for a job. And I'm glad he said that. That's how it goes. So I thought, like, oh, this might be a really cool place. And it was a cool place. I'm like, it'd be nice to work with the people here. I was overwhelmed sitting there waiting for the interview to start, because I'm like, I'm in a new environment, this is a different culture, I'm the new guy, are people going to make fun of me, are they going to look at me weird? A lot of stuff that's probably not going to happen, but just, feeling like, oh my God, it's just sensory overload. It's overwhelming to be in new surroundings, especially in such a different place from where I work now. But that was good too. I was like, well, I'm going to work myself up into a good mood, think some funny stuff, get some funny ideas in my head, think about, what kind of videos I want to make. And then I'm like, well, okay, just got to work on the next thing. So I'm not going to take this job. That's fine. If it's really that tough, I'm like, give it to someone else who really wants it. Also, he was saying that it's really for somebody who wants to learn how to become a cook. It's a way of like training you to become a cook. Let me walk over another side of the street. And that too had me going, not for me. I'm not trying to be full-time. I'm not trying to have a career in restaurants. I literally want a job that, walk away from the weed whackers, that's part-time and that's not going to, be looking to give me more and more responsibility. And that's been the good thing about being a bouncer. There's no moving up. It's just, you do your job, that's it. So the job search continues. I'm going to keep looking at Craigslist. I'm going to follow up with 1 or 2 places. Really, I was thinking about this. I'm just not a good employee. I don't like doing a lot of stuff. I don't like doing what people say. So I'm kind of more interested in like looking at like freelance video work once in a while, and working at events, places that need like setting up, breaking down for like conventions, or maybe farmers markets. I saw job postings for that. Although again, I'm not trying to work on weekends. I've been working weekends practically my whole work life since I was 19 and working in a movie theater. The only, sometimes I've had jobs where I got Sundays off. So now, again, I'm looking at just stuff I can pick up, get paid a little bit, and just go. I want the flexibility. I want the freedom. So, just going to keep looking and keep trying to make contacts and connections, and let me know if anyone out there has ideas. It'd be cool if I could just, work occasionally with somebody who like needs help as like a painter maybe, or something like that. But I understand people want somebody who's going to be there all the time, and that's not necessarily me. So I'm really going to have to figure out what I'm going to do. And also, there was a guy in the gym. I'm glad I'm not going to be going to the gym this time every day, because I went there, this time there was a guy just screaming like, "Ah, yes!" lifting weights, slamming them down. That's against the whole Planet Fitness. It was seriously disturbing. Like, I left out like feeling like this guy violated me. It's against the whole Planet Fitness, motto of no, grunting and no slamming weights. And there was something else I can't remember. No intimidation, whatever. No judgment. Anyways, now I'm figuring, okay, at least that was good to know. It was a good thing to try out. I got up super early this morning, like 5:45, because I don't even know how long it takes me to get ready. I don't time it or anything. I just assumed it would take me like 2 hours, and then I had another 30 minutes or so to exercise, just because I always get up and then I go to work at night, so it's like it's never an issue of me having to get up in time for work. So I'm going to keep looking. Really going to keep pushing videos. And the thing is, it's overwhelming now doing all this. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find light, but I'm also not trying to stand in the dirt. Not that I mind standing in dirt. Well, there's dog shit here, but just trying not to stand on whatever. The sun keeps moving. Sorry, I'm in shadow. Really got to, even though I'm overwhelmed, that's good, because it forces me to readjust, you know, prioritize what's important to me, and not get so in my head and stress about little things that don't matter. So that's the good thing about constantly putting myself in new situations that are uncomfortable. And it was nice to see, at least, like, I had to do this, I had to see, I had to try, and now that I saw it, and the kitchen is so small, and I'd be crammed in there, you know, washing dishes, and apparently it's really hard work. I'm like, that's good. I'm glad I'm not going to do this, no problem. And this guy knows what he's doing, because he's like, if you're interested, you let me know, because he doesn't even need to follow up with me. He's got people who are interested and who are also going in for interviews. So that's how it goes. Job searching when all I really am is a filmmaker. I don't want to be doing other jobs. The other jobs are just a way to keep making videos and movies. Hey, keep watching. I got a lot more coming. Hope you all enjoyed the Olive Garden video. That was literally years in the making. We just could never quite get a time to make the video, and working with Nolan was awesome. From Great Teen Vids, 14 Kids. Go subscribe to his channel and watch the Olive Garden video. He's got a show called The Garden Cast, where he and a group of friends, and the comedy is perfect. It would be so easy to botch this and to have too heavy a touch, but he and his friends watch Olive Garden commercial. They'll watch the same commercial 60 times in a row and do commentary on it and discuss new things they learn each time they watch it. So they're literally watching like one commercial, and they've had like, I don't know how many, 8 episodes, 10 episodes. They've got a new one coming soon too. So it's perfect timing, that crossover appeal, and Olive Garden maniacs we're going to be watching. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more. Gonna do more exciting stuff. Or look for work. And, you know, it works out for the best if I'm trying and keeping my priorities straight. I got a few more days left at my job, and we'll see what I'm going to do. It is, man, overwhelming. But again, that's fine. Like, if it's not for me, I don't even stress about it. It is stressful, but I don't stress about it. And I'm just keeping my eyes open, looking around. I wanted to call a number I saw on a truck the other day. In the back, in a pickup truck, it had a help wanted sign and a phone number. I couldn't get a picture of it because I was wondering, well, what do they need? Hey, I want to ride around in a truck, I guess. Not really. I've ridden around in trucks before. I don't really enjoy it, whatever kind of work they're doing. But I don't know. For me, I just need to do stuff where I can just bounce back and forth and drift and not be tied down to a specific job. So I need to be able to get something where I can just do what I want, leave when I want. It's not easy. They do have like day labor stuff where you do that, but it pays like probably by now maybe it's gone up to like $10 an hour. When I was looking at that a couple years ago, like 5 years ago, as I got out of being sick for 9 months and I was recovering, it was like $8 an hour. And you had to meet at like 5 in the morning, and they'd take you out to a construction site where you'd be like sweeping all day if you're starting out. And I was like, well, okay, not terribly interested in that. If I really need it, hey, maybe I'll try it. But I also know I don't want to be doing super tough manual labor. Alright everybody, keep watching for more videos, and I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. This is, like I said, it's stressful, it's sensory overload. I'm taking in, it's almost like leaf blowers are going all the time in my head. I can just hear them right now. But it's good because it forces me to adapt and react, and I'm going to need all that as a filmmaker anyways, constantly in new environments. It's not like I can go to the same place. And also, I know I was just trying to finish up, I was thinking how, you know, if I really wanted, I could be a bouncer for another 5 years and enjoy it, but I'm like, I know I shouldn't do that. I should not just avoid risks and stay at the same place because I know the people there and I know what it's like and I'm comfortable there. I don't want to be comfortable there. So anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I gotta go to the bathroom. Subscribe for more videos, click the like button, all that stuff. Hey, you can support me on Patreon for $1. I'll make my job making videos for you all. And lots more coming soon. Bye.